much with the school. Because now, even though it is like that, why don't you leave a hub here? Kunenye munamangayo amati no abantu abakasangira watu omubutia kalwa erubirizi mbarra ishongoro akale toma na uyo kwa nzwe school of nothing better take and they have the bauto butochi obweri byao because vakanza internet abera tenzo mweyo munga namwitere ama that is the only thing and you can't stop them now. Okay, this is where it has been. It was located in the land belonging to the Rwenzori School of Nursing, and the hub was being donated by the Hello World, which required every community member to access the hub. But according to the category of people who access that hub there and being in the interest of the institution, some of them are uncontrolled. So the institution saw that it's giving it a bad image. For example, the learners who are coming and the parents, they would be seeing a bad image from this category of people who appeared there. So they had to write to the Hello World telling them to shift their services, and the community had to write to the division to look for, to consider the hub be relocated within the locality of Saluti B cell. So that's the reason why we've come here to this place of the government. This is the chairperson. This is a ward administrative office, administration block, and we have got the space. So we prefer here to be the place where to relocate the hub. And if you look at their surrounding, I think the community will be able. It is better than even there because the community are going to access internet 24 hours. So that's what I've considered. Even the officers of the government will be accessing the same, and the same administration block we are going to relocate the learners of the tailoring machine are also going to be, so we are sure that they will also be accessing the same service. That's the reason. Material time, I will not say yes or no, because now after, you see, this one being a service provider, we didn't want to engage him into a dispute or conflict of land management, so let us first relocate. Then more interventions are going, more meetings are going to be engaged, as well as finding out whether what they are doing are right. Since they claim they have a land title, so we shall know, are you guided by these developments on your piece of land? So we are yet to find them out. But currently I cannot tell you because I've not seen any document from them showing that maybe they are allowed to develop that piece of land. Because what you are talking about, I can see their wall is almost in the channel, community channel too. So we are yet to find out that.
So honorable Saluti B and A, representing Nyamwamba Division, Kanyangea Ward. Why we are shifting the internet hub, the Rwenzori School of Nursing, they have said we should shift. And when we were developing it, Mr. Muhinde refers Muhinde as a chairperson LOC5. He's the one who got the donors from Kampala. So as they reached this end, they consulted the community member because they think it was for the community. They consulted the community member all together with Rwenzori School of Nursing. We worked together. We looked at it. We looked at it that the Rwenzori School of Nursing, they have our children studying from there, and yet they like internet. So we suggested to put the internet up the Rwenzori School of Nursing where it is. So now the board members, they have said we should shift it because there have been more congestion on school. They are coming different people from somewhere else. So the school management have said we should shift it from their school to another place. I've suggested to bring it here at Saluti A, Saluti B, LOC2, Hane collection. Because we are seeing we have there a place where it can fit. So that our community members, they should be getting free internet. because all people around the office here, they have smartphones. We have also children, they will be studying from it nearby here because they were failing to go up there to go and study from. So they will study near here from their parents here. Yes.
Good David. I am the principal of Rwenzori School of Nursing and Midwifery, where the internet hub that was constructed by the Hello World is located. There are so many issues that have arisen in relation to the hub, and it has caused confusion, especially in the community. We as a host school, we are not against the internet hub because it is also serving the students to access internet and also the community. Now, I for one am among the people of the hub for 5 years, but because of very many factors, the board of directors in conjunction with management made a resolution basing on the security information or security advice when the ADF rebels were scattered all over Kasese district, especially in the municipality. So one of the commanders from Tsumba barracks reached here when our school was targeted to be banned by the rebels, and provided advice that the school should be security conscious. But there was a challenge that people who access the internet hub were sometimes identified because we do not know where they came from. So basing on the advice of the security, the board members with management sat, and then we resolved that if possible the hub should be relocated to another place so that the school can become secured. That was point number one. Point number two, the school wanted to develop its land, and by developing its land we advised, because we had a lot of issues that our children are scattered around. I mean, it goes around without any security. So we said, no, let us face our land, let us develop our land. We face the whole school so that we can have all students in the same place for the purposes of security and then monitoring them. And that's why the hub, the board of directors decided that, or made a resolution that the hub should be relocated. Therefore, in regard to what is in the community, that we have chased them, we are bad people, we are hearing all this information. I want to tell you, I want to inform the public that if we were bad people, we would not have allowed the hub to be here, because the committee of the hub, which includes the chairperson LC1 for Saluti A and the other members, would always come here to request that the hub should be in that land where the school is located. So we are not bad people, we are not against the hub, because we shall even carry out facilitation, part of the facilitation, if not all, to make sure that the hub is relocated and will remain in a good relationship with the community members of Saluti A. I don't think that is in the channel, however it is nearby, but if you can go around and check, there are some good meters, because we are using engineers and we do this in consultation with the municipal and divisional authorities, and they have never stopped us. Only that where they told us to halt is where at halt work or construction works is where the internet hub is located, so that we can first finish the issues in regard to the reallocation of the internet hub. But with the construction of the face around the school and the communities, whatever, that one we've never had. We've never received anyone coming here, and I think that is propaganda of the community. in which we live.